want to welcome everybody to the Greenwood High School football show. We got football here at Smith Robinson Stadium, Farmers Bank Field, here with Kevin and Richie. Few things that are guaranteed: taxes, turkey on Thanksgiving, and the Bulldogs in the semifinals. 10 straight years.
Wow.
We've only had one away game. That was 2019 at Searcy. 20 times we've been in the semifinals since the year 2000. So let's, kind of sink that in a little bit. It's a wonderful night, and every Friday night of Thanksgiving, you're always thankful to be practicing on Thanksgiving and playing on the Friday night.
Yeah, that's a great point. We're promising not to yawn tonight because I don't know about y'all, but I overate yesterday.
Absolutely.
What's that? Comatose, I guess. I don't know, but my brother and his wife put on a feast up there yesterday, and I ate like I was never going to eat again the rest of my life. But here we go again, another matchup. This is This is the fourth year that Mountain Hope's had to play Greenwood twice in 1 year.
Yeah.
So that's they got a break, I think, the year that they were in the East.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking to their media guy. He was over here earlier, and he said they know the way to Greenwood. I think this is the 8th time of these 10 matchups they've actually played here at Smith Robinson. So there's a local media guy says, well, one way to change that is to win the conference.
That's right. That's right. And that's the deal. And their quality, you can tell how good our conference is. 3 out of 4 are in the semifinals. And it's just, I guess, bad luck on whoever's part has to come to Smith Robinson, and Mountain Home, they draw the short straw.
It's true. Richie, what do you think?
Across the state all week long, all month long.
You're not live.
I'm not live.
Oh.
Am I live now? My lights
Can you hear him?
No, I guess.
Anyways, but we played and we kind of.
I wish Mountain Home luck tonight with that. But these Bulldogs are really, really good. Is this going to be number 70? I think if they win this in 70 game.
It is going to be number 70 tonight.
I think we were talking about Cash earlier. I think the last time we played him, he had 2 picks and 2 forced fumbles in that game. And
he did.
He backed that up last week with another pick and 2 forced fumbles.
He's really good.
And that's kind of why I said he may have a couple this week, because, when you feast on that, and it's happened before, it just kind of, that confidence level just goes up. And, and the thing about it is, Mountain Home, like you said, you said it best, Kevin, is that they've got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
So we've really got to be on our toes tonight, because every time they punt, we've got to expect a fake. Every time they do something, we got to expect a halfback pass. We got to expect something out of the ordinary at all times, because that's honestly, in their eyes, and I've been on that side as a coach, going into some games that you feel like the only chance we have is to catch them off guard every now and again and, make something special happen.
Right.
So I think that's what they've got to do coming in. And, and as a coach, you hate to be in that situation.
Well, what's on the line tonight is a Saturday noon kickoff next Saturday, War Memorial for the state championship. And we'll try to keep abreast of the other semifinals. Shiloh is at Benton tonight.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of keep an eye on that score while we're watching this one.
Yep, and Coach Young earlier, I was talking to him in the coaches show, and before I was excited, and I said, Coach, there's nothing like playing on Thanksgiving week. He said, yeah, there is. Playing next Saturday.
Playing in December, right?
And I said, you're right.
Yeah.
I said, you're right. But I said, you can't play in December unless you play on Thanksgiving.
That's a fact.
So, it's going to be exciting tonight. We're going to have a good crowd. It's already, 10 minutes ago, I was thinking, well, it's a little bare. Well, now with 23 minutes before game time,
starting to fill up.
It's filling up, and it'll be full before it gets up there.
This may be the first game this year that we may see the players' breath, because it's 42 right now, and I think the forecast is for it to drop down in the 30s before this one's over. So,
yeah,
but it'll be football weather, won't it? Or Bulldog
yes, sir.
weather.
It'll be
Every game's Bulldog weather. It don't
That's
matter
right.
if it's rain, sleet, snow, shine, whatever.
I do see Richie. He's got his whatever.
Eskimo,
It's
yeah.
on his fur coat, the Sherpa. It's
I
called
bought
a
me that
Sherpa, I
last year
guess.
for Christmas.
Sherpa.
Goodbye. Best purchase.
And looking at talking about things going on, I was looking at ex-players. That's what Coach said again. Thanksgiving week is a big week. I've had some basketball people, ex-basketball players come by wanting to get in the gym. You let ex-Bulldogs in the gym.
They've earned it.
They've had football kids come up here. Coach Young, which Perfect Thursday yesterday. Crowded people. You got
the Bulldog
donuts,
Nation, right?
the Bulldog Nation. They're all here, so it's kind of like another homecoming. Thanksgiving's another homecoming, for the Bulldogs, and it's that's what everybody's looking forward to. And tonight it's the first real weather that is real like football weather. That's what I think.
Well, you were in a basketball gym last week, so last week was about the same.
Well, see, I was in a basketball gym, and I wore a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
Richard,
Congratulations on that, though. By the way,
that was good. My dad, I hated missing this, but it was nice to see my dad get inducted in the Hall of Fame of his high school, and
wow,
and it was good, and my kids got to go, honor it with him. So something you won't ever forget. But I had the ball game on and watched every minute of it. So.
Well,
all right, I think we're going to take a break and go to the coaches' show. It's Greenwood High School football.
This is Sports Center.
Welcome, everybody, to the Greenwood High School football show. Here with Coach Young. Coach, let's talk a little bit last week about the quarterfinal game.
Yeah, good ball game. I think things went good early. Had talented El Dorado team in here, and I think it was really important we got off to a fast start. We did that, and, I think we talked all week. You let those guys, got some really good athletes, hang around and then keep them in the ball game. But luckily we got some big stops early. Offense was able to score and felt pretty good early on.
Yeah, and I thought the biggest was we're up 13-0, and they're right down, inside our 5-yard line, I believe. And, we got a big stop again, and a couple of big stops early, like you said. And then, the one thing that we finally got, my man Paul Brixey, got him a scoop and score.
Yeah, it was great play by Cash.
Great play by
strip
Cash.
Fumble, and then Paul's ready, and it was great to see him get in the end zone.
It was, and that's, I've talked all year. I want to see the scoop and score from, those guys, and we've had a few chances on those, but, that was a big deal. But I thought it was huge. We come out and just, played pretty well.
Yeah, like you said, we got the stop on 4th and 1, and then the offense was able to go 99 yards and get a touchdown, and I thought that really shut the game off there.
That's right. All right, we'll take our first break. You're watching the Greenwood High School football show.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The fourth oldest Ford dealer in America.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
At Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. We focus on your experience with the most modern eye exams and procedures for the entire family in one convenient location. We focus on how you feel, diagnosing and treating a whole range of vision conditions and eye disease. We focus on what you care about, finding the right combinations of frames and lenses so nothing prevents you from living your best life. Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. You'll see.
Welcome back to the Greenwood High School Football Show. Coach, this week let's talk about a few things. We got the semifinals. Okay, got some stats from our man Joey Buffkin here. And so 10th straight semifinal appearance. We've 20 semifinals since 2000. You know, so we're sitting there looking at it. This kind of, you know, old hat for us, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's tradition here. You know, I think sometimes we take it for granted, but we're fortunate to be playing this time of year. It's a result of our kids' hard work, and, you know, we'll have great community support. Thanksgiving's always fun because you get a bunch of former players come back, and you get an opportunity to see those guys maybe come back from college or come back from out of town to see their family when you get to see them. So it's special to be playing football on Thanksgiving.
It is, and you know, we've only had one road game in the last 10 straight appearances in the semifinals. One road game, 2019 in Searcy. So, you know, Smith Robinson is basically, you know, home to the semifinals of football. And it'll be big because there's a lot of people in town. I know that because I've seen people in town, old basketball players have stopped by the arena, you know, want to come in and shoot, and they look at the new stuff that's happened in there, and, you know, kids that I don't even know. But it is going to be neat tonight, and, you know, there'll be a lot of people coming out. And, Coach, you want to talk a little bit about Mountain Home and, you know, what they've got coming?
Yeah, really good football program. I think, you know, they used to be down towards the bottom of the conferences they were in years ago, but I think they've got the second longest streak in the playoffs. Coach Ari does a great job. Got a special team this year, a really good running back. I think he's 40 yards away from setting the record all time at Mountain Home. Their quarterback is back.
Yeah.
He was not here last time we played him. Big 6'4" kid, good arm, runs well, and it lets him move another guy that had to play quarterback back to wide receiver. So those three guys, 5'1", and the quarterback are where they start. And, they're a good football team.
And they are, and it says a lot about our conference. 3 out of the 4 semifinal teams are from our conference. And, Mountain Home, they're kind of becoming a staple. Everybody keeps talking about upsets every year. Oh, Mountain Home. Well, no, they just keep beating people every year, getting to this point. It's, and that's the whole deal about it. And this time of year, you never know. But the one thing we do know, the Bulldogs, they show up on semifinal week. And, pretty exciting. And, do you have anything to talk about any of our individual guys? Have they anything that stood out this week?
Yeah, practice has been awesome. I think our scout team guys have done a tremendous job. We're starting to see some of those young guys, really improve and getting to the point where they providing some depth. And, then you got to see some freshmen the other night come in at the end, kind of the future of the program down the road. So we've talked to our kids, you don't get a chance to do things for the first time in Greenwood very often. We got a chance this year to go to the finals for the 5th year in a row, which would be a record for Greenwood. So we've kind of talked to our kids about having the opportunity to be remembered for that. And we got a great challenge tonight. Hopefully you take care of business. We can do that.
We do. And I'm excited. Tonight's going to be electric, and we just can't wait for it. Coach, we appreciate it, and good luck. You're watching the Greenwood High School Football Show.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years? That's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The 4th oldest Ford dealer in America.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
At Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. We focus on your experience with the most modern eye exams and procedures for the entire family in one convenient location. We focus on how you feel, diagnosing and treating a whole range of vision conditions and eye disease. We focus on what you care about, finding the right combinations of frames and lenses so nothing prevents you from living your best life. Laster Eye Center. We focus on more than your vision. You'll see.
We ask that you remain standing and turn your attention to the south end zone. The Greenwood High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard is entering the field in preparation for a moment of silence, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. The Air Force Junior ROTC program is led by Major Lewis Clark. Commanding this evening's performance is Cadet Xavier Sokolowski, assisted by Landon Jones, Mackenzie Maddox, Emma Shoemate, Chloe Walters, and Harvey Page. Please join us now as we pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. And now, our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Performing tonight's national anthem is Claire Holland. Claire is a sophomore member of the state championship dance team and the tennis team. She is also the current Miss Teen Arkansas River. And now, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Claire. Please remain standing until the colors have left the field.
Welcome back, Greenwood Bulldog fans. What a great rendition by another one of Sean's kids.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
The truth be known, he could do that too.
I know. I guess
it's in the family.
We're going to have to get him out there next year, and he's going to have to put one on out in center.
He can do it.
I bet he can. Now, well, looking out here, we've got another packed house here at Smith Robinson. We've got our junior high student section.
Thank you.
They're in full force. We got, which is hard to do sometimes on Thanksgiving. We've got our high school, our student section. They're down there. We've got Santa Clauses. We got all kinds of different get-ups down there. Elf. We got some elves. We got Santa Clauses. We got all kinds of stuff tonight.
It's officially Christmas
It is.
season. I think Thanksgiving is over.
It
Wow,
is.
that was quick.
It is. Do you have your tree up yet?
No, I can't tree this year. We're renovating.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well, lucky you.
Well, me and the wife went up and put Mom and Dad's up today.
All right.
Got it all going. So
We'll get ours up tomorrow, so that's be a good deal. All right, here's our captains out here, the usual suspects. Got Edwards, Cash Archer, Jasna, and Grant Carnes. You know, they
we were talking last week. I think if we were just going to go play some 7-on-7, I'd kind of like to join those four and go play.
I'd take those four.
Man.
And I think me, you, and Richie could just join in with them, and we'd still be good.
We could be the cheerleaders.
That's right. They just need 3 to make 7.
That's all they need.
So that's all they need. They just need us there to look good. That's all they need. But so tonight, we're sitting here waiting on. Here comes Mountain Homes captains. They're a little bit.
They didn't go home.
No, they're a little late coming out though. So
well, and they've got a good crowd over
they
there.
do.
They really do.
Good crowd, and you know we got some neat. They got tents set up over there that they're under. They got heaters under them.
Yep.
You know, obviously they're not used to playing at this kind of weather.
So this late in the year,
because you don't see us over here on this side. Everybody's up here just, you know.
Yeah, it's 41 degrees here at the stadium, and probably going to drop. But the good news is, unless Richie can correct me, I don't see any wind blowing, so that'll help big time. And I think we might see the players' breath before this one's over.
Yeah, we want to give a big shout out to Tim Golden and all them. Down in Forney, Texas, they're down there where Jennifer down her. They are down there, and
he's got one more trip next year, and then from here on he's going to be here.
That's right, he is. And his son will be there, along with mine and all them other ones.
So who we got for Mountain Home? 73.
73. We got number Caleb Purdue, and number 13. Who is that?
That's Eli Jones.
Eli J.
Hey,
is he kin to you?
Probably. I don't know.
Play hard, keep your mouth shut. That's all you got to do to win this game, all right? Simple coin.
I don't agree
Heads
with
on
that.
one side, tails on the other. You made the 5-minute trip. Call it loud enough so they can hear it, okay? What'd he say? That's what I heard. It is tails. You have won the race.
Right on cue. Richie?
Yes, sir. We'll defer.
We'll defer. We won't go set a tone early, and that's what I like.
Wash, rinse, and reuse.
That's right. That's right. Was there ever any doubt what we were going to do?
No.
No.
Yeah, we've talked about it for years. You're not allowed to say the K word.
No.
The K-I-C-K.
No.
You're not allowed to say that.
No. All right. So here we go. Last time at home this year. Bulldogs are in the tunnel. Here comes the head dog, Coach Young, coming out.
Yeah, I was talking.
He's done a great job this year.
Talking to Adam Archer before the game, and tonight's Cash's last
It is.
home game on this stadium. I remember mine. It was a few years ago, but it does kind of give you a weird feeling like, man, I don't get to play here anymore.
I bet.
And Cash is kind of feeling it today, I think. So
I think he is too. I talked to Adam last night, and he sent me a video of Cash, you know, and it just kind of, you sit there and think, because I've had a kid play their last game.
Yeah.
I've had a daughter. I've had a son play their last game.
That's a fact.
You know, and to a parent, it's
kind of
harder.
feel it with
Well,
them,
it's really harder.
Yeah. Kind of sad.
Oh, here we go. We got the Bulldogs, and here come your Bulldogs, the #1 overall ranked team in the state of Arkansas.
Sporting the all blue
That's
top
right.
and bottoms.
We will be kicking from the south to the north. It only took me about 9 games to get all my directions right.
I think you've got it
I got
figured
them
out
right.
now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, you do. You've done good.
Oh.
Here come the Bombers. The Bombers are.
Dang right. Bombers are kind of, it's
7 o'clock. We should be
it's
kicking
kind of
this
a weird
ball.
deal. They come out late for captains. They're still walking across from the PE gym, your high school gym you played.
Yes, sir.
We call it the PE gym now. But now they're just running out. I mean, something's a little off with the Bombers.
Well, we don't like these delayed kickoffs.
No,
that ball
no.
should be in the air at 7. Is that what you're saying?
And Jasmine ought to be hitting somebody at 7:01.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful night tonight. Look over to our left, see the trail of lights over here. That's a great job, our city and all them that do that. I mean, it's
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Light up the old fairgrounds.
It is. Look out to the right. You can see all the Christmas lights up at Forest Hills. You look out in front of us and you see beautiful Farmers Bank Field at Smith Robinson Stadium.
Now we need is a moon up there somewhere.
Yeah.
And it may show here after a while.
It might.
Is that Mr. Meeker teeing it up again?
That is Meeker.
Mr. Meeker.
Mr. Meeker.
Online tonight is a chance and a trip to go to the old War Memorial Stadium. Saturday noon kick.
Saturday noon kick.
Which, of all the weekend games down there, that's one of my favorite times.
It is 7:01, and Meeker's kick is to the 12-yard line. Taken by number 10.
Look out.
He gets run out of bounds by Radley O'Neal. Number 10, that was, well, he's not on the roster. Or was that 18? Is it bunched up?
18.
18. Taylon Palmer, he's senior wide receiver. Mountain Home will come out. They will go from the north to the south, my left to right.
Shout out to our wonderful mayor, old Doug Kinslow.
Right.
He's got us tuned in as usual.
All right.
Didn't realize how tall 7 is. He got to be, what, 6'4"?
6'4".
Yes.
He didn't play in the game earlier.
No, he did
with
not.
Greenwood.
Woo-hoo. That was number 1, Chenoweth, with the carry. And he has brought down a host of Bulldogs. Looks like Zach Edwards and
no gain.
And Hannah were in there first. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, he is a big, tall drink of water. I can assure you that.
He's a junior too.
Yeah,
6'4", 191.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you got Chenoweth to his left.
Dogs put 5 in
to give. Yep,
5 down.
Oh, that's
Coach Gill saying, "You're going to beat us. You're going to have to throw."
Well, they ran at the wrong guy because Cash Archer just wrapped him up and threw him down.
We'll take 3rd and 9 all day.
Well,
Cash got a little gimp on him.
Yeah.
Don't get him mad.
It's
now.
probably just cold. He probably first time he hit somebody being cold. All right, 3rd and 9. Big hit by Cash right there. This is exactly where Mountain Home does not want to be.
That's a fact.
3rd and long. You know, they want to try to establish it. You know, if you can't run on us, you're in trouble. Boy, the crowd is already pumped up and loud. Snap, we got him on the run. Getting chased. Oh, he takes a big hit.
Look at this.
Oh! Great coverage. Great job in the backfield. He was getting pressured by Hannah and Archer. Archer, nice hit on him as he was releasing the ball. It's a great job by Zitzman downfield on the coverage. We got our man Champ highlight. Davis back here. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't kick to him.
I'd kick it out of bounds.
Yes, I'd kick it. I'd directional kick it straight out of bounds towards my sideline.
No question.
If I was another team,
right over there, about the 40.
But
are you delaying the inevitable?
Yes. All right, they send a man in motion. Low snap. He kicks it.
Kick it to our side.
To our side.
Champ may have a chance. No, out of bounds.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
It's a good kick.
That is a good kick, and that was a great coaching decision by them. It's going to be at the 39-yard line. We will take over. We got my man Sugarcane coming out to lead the offense. Looks like that's Cooper Goodwin to his right.
He's in the backfield.
Yep, he's in the backfield. We got trips to our near side.
Carnes
looks
is
like we got
1-on-1.
Carnes up on an island by himself.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, I like our chances. We're going to motion Champ. Oh, we got a little quarterback run right off the bat. Establish a few yards. Ooh. Looks like he's got 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Here we go. Hurrying up a little bit. Archer's empty in the backfield.
Whistle. Did we move?
We got a flag.
Somebody moved.
Number 3, the offense. The 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 13. Had a false start. Now he's got Goodwin and Davis in the backfield. Motions Goodwin out to the high side. Quick one out to Davis.
That was a good play.
That was a great
Good
play.
luck.
That was a great play. Get upfield. Get upfield. Keep going. Nice.
Hey, I don't care who you are. If you're a college coach, high school coach, just a football fan, extraordinary, you ought to see. Number 3 out there, Carnes laying some blocks downfield. That was fantastic.
Absolutely. Champ made the guy miss on his own, and then Carnes finished it up down there.
For 37?
Yep,
Is that right?
37. Archer back. Scotty Holland on the catch. Looks like that's going to be a gain of about 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Yeah, they gave him 5. I gave him 6, but good one in the backfield.
I think it's 6.
I do too, but Archer with the keep. Gets outside. Back inside.
Wow,
The 10. At the 5. Makes another man miss. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Sugarcane takes it to the house. 20-yard touchdown run. And just like that, with 8:48 left in the first, the Bulldogs 6, Mountain Home 0, pending an extra point from Mr. Automatic.
Have we mentioned he's really good with his feet?
He's really good with his feet.
Man.
Yeah,
it's hard for defenders to ever actually get him.
Yes. And Edwards with the snap.
Good. McDaniel Holden.
And Automatic Meeker makes it 7-0. And that's what we talk about is and looking at it, you got to see what they did last time and, how they defended us and this and that. Well, our coaches obviously have seen something because on the very first play we had quarterback run. Second play was going to be a quarterback run until we got the false start. And then we get down here and Kane rides him out, pulls it, takes it to the house. So they're trying to take something away that's allowing the quarterback to run, in which it's like pick your poison. Do you want Grant Carnes and Champ Davis and, all these guys out here?
Well, we were talking last week, how many times do teams play the same team twice in 1 year? 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th year since 2020 that Mountain Home's played Greenwood twice in 1 year. And the old adage is hard to beat a team twice in 1 year. Well, it's really not.
No.
But you hear that enough, I guess people believe it.
Coach Parrish, who coached at Ozark basketball for years, a high school legend, he told me one time, he said, it ain't hard to beat somebody 3 times, you're better than now.
There you go.
The kick is taken by number, looks like that's 14. Yep, number 14, Connor Schultz. He's a junior. Looks like they're going to get the ball at about the 32-yard line. Yeah, because I asked him one time, they were playing Clarksville. I said, Coach, you've beat them twice. It's going to be hard to beat them 3. He said, not if you're better than them. I said, well,
that's a fact.
So then that's the way I kind of feel. I'm like,
I don't know who started that and why they started it.
I don't either, because if you are better than them, it doesn't matter. Got scores from around the state. Benton 6, Shiloh 0. The give is the number 1. Looks like he got 3 on the play.
Yeah, that's their best best play of the night.
That was their best play of the night, and Jasna comes up with the stop.
Quick shout out to Susan Lowry. They're down in Panama City, Florida tonight, and there's a banner rented down there saying, Go Bulldogs.
Oh, I love it. And I'd love to be down there with them in Panama City.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
It might be a little bit warmer than
I'm not sure I have a beach body right now, but
we wouldn't
okay.
care. You don't care?
No. All right, we got 2nd down and 7. Empty backfield. Back to pass. Throws it. Owenby had a chance. Woo, what a great defensive play. Oh. Boy, I was getting excited. I saw it happen and thought, here we go, baby.
As a receiver, man, that pass was late getting there.
It was.
Another 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
As the bell
tolls, baby.
And we always thought about Body by BJ. Is there truth to that?
You bet.
All right. It's the Beach Body by
BJ.
BJ.
Beach Body. You bet. Oh, the crowd is loud.
We're going to run it.
Yep, the give is to Chenoweth, and
Yeah,
that's not going to work.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard. Looks like
fourth. Punt.
78, Mark Gerritsen on the tackle there. Looks like he only got a yard. 4th and 6. 7:38 left in the first. Here they are back to punt, and the thing about it is it's their quarterback that's punting, so you always got to be aware.
Keep an eye on him.
You know, all right, they motion a guy to the wide side.
If you're going to run it now. The old fake.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Champ's going to have a chance.
Oh,
he picked it up.
It don't
at
matter
the 30. Here he comes back.
There's a flag.
Oh, at the 50, 40, 30, 20. Knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line, but I'm afraid there's some laundry on the field at the 30-yard line, our 30-yard line.
That was thrown early, too.
It was thrown
early before
early.
the cutback. But that was a heck of a run.
It was a great run, and Coach Young is down there.
Number 1 during the return. Be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down, Greenwood.
What was it? Holdings that was in? Blocking the back?
Blocking the back.
Got it on Jasna?
Yeah, and Coach Young's
not happy.
Sitting here talking about, well, what it is, it's
he reversed field and
they're trying to get illegal formation and motion because he's sitting here still chopping his feet and he's not getting set. You know, the receiver.
Okay.
Should have been some type of false start, and that's what they called it right off the bat. As soon as it was snapped,
It's going to be a
sideline warning, and that's okay. But I totally agree with Coach because right here he saw it as soon as it was snapped. It was happening. You know, play should have been dead. They should have had a 5-yard penalty. That's okay.
That's unsportsmanlike, right?
Nah, just a
That's
sideline
a warning.
They didn't give
they're
him a
backing
warning.
it up. Wow.
No, he put his hands out to the side.
Yeah, he did.
That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well,
on the coach?
All right. Now, when we come back to action here, the ball's going to be at the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 7:06 to go.
That would be 1st and 20, wouldn't it?
1st and 20.
Or
You're
25.
right.
I don't know what the penalty is.
Yeah, I think it was just 10. It should be
10.
1st and 20. So here we are. And they're just trying to work it out, and I totally agree with what Coach is talking about because –
get an understanding?
Yes, and for the next time they punt, they're going to understand and see, you know, here's the deal.
Needless to say, the officials may have to huddle up and.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to talk about that because.
Oh, it is 1st and 10, moving the change. Cause
yes,
it's
1st and
post
10
possession.
because it was a dead ball. It was a dead ball foul.
1st and 10
All right,
from
first
the 10.
10 from the 10-yard line. 7:06 to go. We got Goodwin and Bland. Scotty and Bland. Now we come out, trips on this side. Quick pass out to Hosley. Hosley gets a great block out there. Good job. It's a great job by Bland and Holland out there blocking. Good job, way to get upfield by Hosley. Looks like he got 8. Should be 2nd and 2. We're going quick. Archer with a quick one out here to Scotty Holland. He's got a little seam. Good job. It's going to be the first down. It's a nice job. We're spreading the ball around early just like we always do. Going quick. Be a first down for your Bulldogs. Ball's on the 21-yard line. Looks like we got Raggio coming up, motioning Champ and them out. We're going trips up top. We got Hosley down here on his own. We're going down here to him on his own. It's a good job. We found something that we're trying to pick on, and we're doing a good job at it. Looks like it's going to be 2nd down, and I'm going to say about 6 or 5. 2nd and 5. It was a good job by Hosley. Motioning Bland. Bland with a great kick-out
Raggio.
block. Good job, Raggio. That's going to be enough for a first down. 27 to the 37. 10, 11.
11.
Going 11. Here we are, going quick. I love it. The give is my man Mario Dunbar. There we go. 2, 3, 4. He'll pick up a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 42.
So many weapons.
Yeah. I'm sitting there trying to think how many people's touched it from Champ to Mario to Hosley to Holland.
8. I'll tell you 8.
8. Archer rolls right. Quick pass out to Davis. He cuts upfield. Looks like he's going to be at the 47-yard line of Mountain Home. It's going to be a first down for your Bulldogs.
11.
That's a great play design as well.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go.
Wildcat.
We're going to wild Dog, right? Going to Carnes.
Corn Dog.
There you go. The Corn Dog.
Yep.
He
Here we
cuts
go.
back.
Look out.
Upfield. Nice. Looks like it's going to be a pickup of 5. Going to be 2nd and 5.
So many formations, so many different looks, so many different plays, so many different players. It's fun to watch.
We've got a little bit more tempo tonight, a little more speed.
A little urgency.
Yeah, I love it.
Davis
out here. What a great block by Hosley. Good defensive play by their quarterback. No, that's a running back, Chenoweth.
Well, you mentioned it was a great block. You got to read butts on that. If you're the ball carrier, you got to cut him underneath Hosley.
Here we go. Give is to Raggio. Has
Look
a
at him
seam
go.
through there. You know what I love? Look who's getting up out of the pile with him.
Champ Davis.
Number 55. Look at that lineman right down there with him.
We got to get to those guys. We hadn't even called their names
Absolutely. Christian Fleming. Oh, no, we'll call their names in a minute, but Fleming's leading the way right down the line for him. Be a first down for your Bulldogs. Great run by Raggio. Motion Raggio out to the top. Archer drops back. Incomplete pass.
It's the first one of the evening.
Yep. We're not used to those.
No. Well, last week he had 2.
Yeah, he had 2.
But he did have a little bit of pressure in his face.
Yeah. 2nd 10, ball on the 29-yard line, 3:54 left.
Dogs do a hard count.
They do. Look over. They're getting their call from Coach Young. Got trips up top. Hosley down here on his own. Archer drops back. Surveys the field. Got a man wide open. It's going to be a touchdown.
Davis.
Oh!
What?
He dropped it?
Dropped it at the back, going out of the back of the end zone.
Well, did a good job to get a hand on it.
Did a great job.
He never broke stride, and that was a missile.
Mm-hmm. So we got 3rd and 10 from the 29-yard line. All right, Davis just coming over here. He's not hurt. He's just coming over here to the side. He's getting a play break after that. And I don't blame him.
He just ran 65, 70 yards.
Archer surveying what he has. Great blocking up front. Scrambles out to the left. Fleming with a great pancake block right here in the middle of the field.
First down.
Looks like first down.
29 to 19.
Yep.
11
yards by Archer.
So if you cover all the receivers, you still got 8 running on you. So
yeah, you're just kind of in trouble. We got sure-handed Fujibayashi there, snapping it every time.
Yes, sir.
Pretty nice when the ball comes right where you want it every time.
Every time.
We got our man Stein.
That landed Billy.
Yep.
Cody Taylor.
68. Christian Fleming.
Look out. Touchdown.
Now we got a strike to our man Grant Carnes. Touchdown Bulldogs. It's going to be an 18-yard pitch and catch from Kane Archer to Grant Carnes. Bulldogs 13, Mountain Home 0. On to kick is Hudson Meeker.
Just a little pitch and catch. Edwards, McDaniel, Meeker, 14-0.
Automatic.
Extra point is good with your score. Bulldogs 14, Bombers 0.
With 3:32 left in the first, Greenwood 14, Mountain Home 0. You know, Kevin, they're doing a pretty good job of getting pressure in the backfield. The problem is when they get too much pressure in the backfield, it allows number 8 to run.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison.
So, yeah.
We've talked about that, I think, last week. We were like, what would you do if you're a defensive coordinator facing Archer and these Bulldogs? Honestly, I would blitz every play and go man and hope you can get to him. But either way, you're going to pay a price. It's going to be tough.
That's kind of what's happening tonight. They are playing man on the corners, which also creating voids because they got their back to the ball, and then you're making Archer run the football. So it's kind of double-edged sword when you got a running quarterback.
Scores up there. We got Benton 6, Shiloh 6, which is a big score because that's who
we're going to face
Saturday at high noon.
Yeah, that game is playing for a spot.
That's right.
We're playing for a spot here tonight.
Bentonville 7, Conway 7.
Bryant's
our
up on
folks
PA.
Folks down the road, Mansfield and Dumas, are 0.
So that's Mansfield at Dumas. I think so.
Yep. Meeker's kick. It's going to be fielded at the 12. Got a little seam. Zitzman, 31 brings him down at the 31. It's like it's going to be a 19-yard. Well, they moved it back to the 30, so it's going to be 18-yard return. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 3:25 left in the first.
So the Bombers have 6 total yards in 2 possessions.
6 total yards in 2 possessions. Once again, there's that Bulldog defense. Quick snap. Give is to number 12, which is Dawson Dunlap. Looks like he's going to get a pickup of about 3.
I'm sorry, Mansfield is at home.
Oh, they are? All right. 2nd and 6. They gave him 4. So the Tigers are at home. That's right. They won the conference. They're on the top. They were on the top. That's right. I do know their next week's opponent's Rivercrest. I mean, barring they both win.
Yes, sir.
Which would be a huge matchup in the state. Quarterback drops back, looks to throw it long. Looks like Radley O'Neal out there.
Great defense. If anything, that could have been offensive pass.
Should have been offensive pass interference.
That's kind of what I thought there.
Bradley's going up for the interception.
The receiver started playing defense.
Yeah.
Well, the receiver falls down trying to make the adjustment and pulls him down behind him. I mean, that's classic. But in all honesty, unless you run a pick play, you're not getting offensive pass interference.
It's just not going to get called.
Very rarely.
Very rarely. So, which I think's the safeties and cornerbacks the harder position in football to play.
Yep.
And it's because the rules.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Greenwood faithful making some noise.
They are. Getting loud. The student section, I think they're a little cold. Quarterback, roll right. We got a hold right there. They held Cash Archer.
Declining.
There we go.
I'd hold him too.
Yeah. If they didn't hold him, he was moving up on that sack leader list.
Yeah. That's true. His numbers are awful. Well,
yeah. Penalties decline. It's going to be 4th and 6.
He's been really fun to watch his whole career. Well, this whole senior class has been. There's more than just Cash Archer in the senior class. There's a lot
Absolutely.
of good kids, and they've played hard for a long time, and it's wonderful.
Well, and they go about it the right way.
They do.
They come to work. They work hard. They just want to be what they are. They want to be a winner. 2:33 left, 4th down and 6. In punt formation. You always got to worry, though.
Kicking away from Champ.
They're going to try to kick away from him.
A good roll.
A very good roll. So it's 34 all the way down to the 25. 16, 25, 41-yard punt, somewhere around there.
That's a good one.
Yep, that is a good one. And they directional kicked. And, after the mistake where they saw him run it back, but the flag brought it back, maybe they.
Yeah, let's not kick it down the middle of the field.
And
anymore.
I'm going to say it wasn't designed to kick to him because the first one went out of bounds and the second one went to him. So I'm going to say he got some correction when he went to the sideline.
I just like the fact they've punted twice.
Yes.
Oh, three times. I'm sorry, three times.
Punts. All right, here we go. Archer. Got trips up top. Raggio going out.
Here's Davis.
Got Davis the ball. Good job. Looks like it's going to be an 8-yard pickup. Going to be second down and 2.
That play's so fast. You can't hardly defend it, can you?
The thing about it is if you get up and press and try to suck up on him, we're going to hit you deep. Give to Raggio.
Good run.
Yes, a great run right there. Way to the 9.
7 yards.
Yep. It's going to be a Greenwood Bulldog first down. Cooper Bland and Mario Dunbar coming in. Jaden Johnson was in. Raggio was in. They come in and out. Got a lot of fresh bodies coming in and out. Archer rolling right.
Carnes.
He's getting held, but it doesn't matter. Straight strike to Carnes.
Look at
and
that.
Good luck, baby. You ain't catching him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
61 yards.
61-yard, perfect. Little baby right over the edge, right over the edge, right in his hands.
That's an island you don't want to be on. There's a reason he's a future Razorback.
Hey, Carnes was getting interfered with as well. They had his jersey. Didn't matter. Great pass by Kane and a great catch and finish by our man.
Last
Grant
week he
Carnes.
went for the hat trick. It got 3, so he's already got 2 tonight. He's going to try to pull back-to-back hat tricks.
He is. Got our
Snap, good hold.
Snap, good hold, kick by Mr. Automatic. 134 left. Greenwood 21, Mountain Home 0.
Say hi to Ed and LaDonna up at the Rocks. They got us tuned in. Say hi to my boy Peyton. He's got us tuned in.
There you go.
Mr. Johnson's over in Oklahoma. Got us in the Deer Woods over in.
We'll give a big shout out to the science department. They're always watching. The ones that are educating. All of our teachers do such a great job up here. Proud to have a student in this school.
There you go.
They do such a great job.
They really do.
They do. My wife, my mother, sitting at home. I know she's listening.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She don't miss out. Got some friends that came in from Durango, Colorado, and from all over, and we met for lunch today, and they're up sitting at one of our buddies' house tonight. They said they'd turn it on for as long as it was interesting, so I bet they've turned it off.
Maybe they're still with us.
I doubt it.
There's always a chance there, BJ. Come on.
I doubt it. They know what's going to happen.
Well, I like how the Bulldogs just came out and meant business.
You bet.
Don't lollygag.
Meekers kicks to the 9.
Gosh, that kickoff.
Oh,
man, you knew it was coming.
I
Was
felt
that
it.
Jasmine?
No.
No, it wasn't Jasmine.
No.
Who is it?
Oh, man, Paul Brixey.
Paul Brixey.
We shouldn't even
That's
have questioned.
Carnes.
No, it wasn't.
That was number
Carnes
4.
got up off the pile.
Well, I thought it was Ford coming
Was
in
it?
there.
Well, 4 got off the bottom. Carnes might have got off the top. So we'll give Carnes come in and laid the wood on that one.
Shout out to my neighbors, the Merricks. They're watching from Broadus, Texas.
Huh.
Went down there for Thanksgiving.
The gives to Chenoweth. Looks like he got 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Brought down by number 16, Zach Edwards. He's got a big fan club here tonight.
Well, yeah, he does.
I mean, I know he's always got a fan club, but tonight, boy, that was loud. He had one section.
Well, not as big as Richie's. Richie
No.
had that whole junior high section.
The
was
junior high
beautiful.
section. Yeah, that's right.
But it's Richie.
It is Richie. I mean, he is who he is.
That's right.
2nd down and 7. 54 seconds left.
Bombers are going to stay on the ground.
That's right. 40 seconds, and as Kevin would say, as the bell tolls. It's going to be another 3rd down and 7. Got an alumni, Greenwood Bulldog alumni, Brad Jones. His kids graduated with my kids at Charleston. He played football here at about 90, 91.
Okay.
He lives in Charleston, but he watches Greenwood every Friday night. He's messaged him. I talked to him. So a lot of people interested in the Bulldog football.
Well, they should be. Come on, let's go.
Here we go. Big 3rd down and 4. Rolling to his left. Oh,
Trouble.
Disrupted.
Oh, they got a first down.
They got a first down.
Well, I credit that quarterback for staying in there, man. He just got smacked.
He did. He took a lick.
But that's kind of what you got to do. He went Tyler Wilson on that one. Just stay in there. You know you're going to get hit, but deliver the pass.
You know, just grit your teeth and go with it.
That's your quarter.
That's right. All right, at the end of 1, we got Greenwood 21, Mountain Home 0.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Start the 2nd quarter. Greenwood 21, Mountain Home 0. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line.
Archer 8 of 10 that first quarter for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Woo. Give is up the middle. Chenoweth on the carry. Brought down by 49, big Cody Johnson. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Looking at some scores, Benton just went up 13-6 on Shiloh. Mansfield scored. They're up 6-0. And looks like Bryant's just going to run away with it again. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. The give is to Chenoweth, and my man Cash Archer come from the far right side and got him when he was going. It was the left side. Got him when he's going through the right tackle.
3rd and 6.
Cash with a big tackle right there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And there's that bell again. Let's see.
Kind of think they're in 4-down territory.
Yeah, I think at this point in time in the game, I think it is. And let's see what we've dialed up right here.
Not 4-down territory, but 4-down situation.
4-down situations, yeah. There we go. Edwards and Archer on the same side, and they're rolling to Edwards and Archer's side.
I think that's a first down.
And they did. I believe they got enough for a first down. And I'm going to give that quarterback credit. He had Edwards and Archer both coming at him full head of steam, and Edwards got to him, and he still got to pass off. So it's.
They didn't give him the first down. Surely.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, they're moving the chain. It's going to be 1st and 10.
That was a big down for these
That was a
Bombers.
big down, 44-yard line. Hannah and Garrettson come back in. Stello and Johnson are coming out, rotating guys in, staying fresh, offense and defense.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's such a luxury to have when you can run 2 and 3 and 4 guys in there and just rotate in and out. Here we go, 1st and 10 with 10:27 left in the first.
Flag.
Oh,
Delay.
That looks like a delay of game.
Man.
Yep, delay a game on Mountain Home.
Well,
it's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Those 5 yards are big.
They're big, especially for Mountain Home. They picked up 2 big first downs on this drive.
A drive killer.
You know, when they're sitting there trying to roll, and now we got them behind the sticks. And when you got 15, 7, 16, number 1 over on that other side of the defense coming at you,
get you to
you don't need to be. You don't need to be behind the sticks.
True.
The give is the number 1.
Garrettson got him.
Yep. Looks like Garrettson got to him first.
Number 1, Jacob Tindall from the carry.
Yep.
Alabama number 4, Paul Brixey.
And my man Brixey was in there.
OPB.
Yeah.
OPB.
It's going to be 2nd and 13. You know, and at some point in time, they're going to have to go away with what they're going. I mean, I know they're trying to be balanced a little bit, but
they've stayed with their plan.
They have. But this is a huge drive for Mountain Home. Quarterback drops straight back.
Don't sit there.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that Hannah?
Baby.
Gage Hannah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's still down.
Wow. Wow.
Vicious.
Oh. I mean.
That's not the only bell ringing, is it?
No, my goodness. I saw it. That he was coming from the backside, and that quarterback never saw it coming.
Yeah, and when you saw him hesitating just a little bit, you don't have time.
No.
You've got to pick a spot and
Not
throw it.
one bit. It's going to be 3rd down, and
a lot.
It's going to be a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and tell
They got to
you.
get to the 30. Greenwood's 34.
23. There's flags on the play. So I can see it's going to be a false start.
Number 1, Jacob Tindall was on the carry.
No play. False start. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 28. And what happened was they got behind the sticks on the false start when it was 1st and 10. And you can't let that happen if you're the opposite team. Now, I love that it happened.
Not at week 13.
No,
I guess.
week 13.
The false starts, you kind of need to start getting those in control.
Yep. And I don't know many that's got a 3rd down and 28 play besides Greenwood. We've got some of those.
We're getting in the cab ride range.
You bet. They're going to try something.
The old one-on-one. Intercepted.
Oh, great job right there. Good coverage by Radley O'Neal there.
Yep.
And Zitzman did his job coming over the top.
Great
breaking
play.
that up.
Sleepy Zach Zitzman Jr.
Junior,
It's
yeah, that's
junior.
right.
Yep.
That is right.
I met senior earlier in the year.
Yep.
Looked like he could have played back in the day. I think he did out in California.
Really? 4th down and 28 with 8:17 to go in the second. Let's see what they do here.
He's going to get a chance.
He's got a chance.
A lot of chance.
He's got a lot of chance. There he goes at the
They got
30.
Cash out there
Coming
blocking.
out here to the outside, and he just. Oh, we're going to throw one or not?
He just rode him out.
He just rode him out.
Down to number 12, Dawson Daylight.
Be all right. It's a nice return. Here we go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Looks like Raggio in the backfield with Archer. Raggio on Archer's right. Got Carnes. Champ Davis. Motion Cooper Bland. Quick one out there to Meeker. Look at him fighting. Some kicker legs. They wasn't getting him down. He's getting more yards.
6.
Yep, 2nd down and 4.
Ten players to touch the ball tonight for Greenwood.
Wow. Quick one out to Davis.
Wow.
Makes the first guy miss.
Golly.
Has a little seam. At the 30, at the 20, at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Woo! 52 yards of electric.
That's Bulldog football at its finest. All the teamwork,
Oh.
great individual effort, great teamwork, great blocking, good pass.
Great pass. Up front was blocking. 4 guys downfield holding their blocks the whole time. You can see it. Carnes there sealing one. Cooper Goodwin down there sealing one. Cooper Bland down there popping the guy at the last. That's what's great about it. Edwards snap. McDaniel hold. And Meeker with the good. 28-0, 7:25 left in the second quarter. Oh, Shiloh Christian 13, Benton 13.
Yeah, I was thinking that one's going to be closer to what people think.
You told us before the game you were.
Now, depth becomes an issue
Yes.
that second half, fatigue.
Depth for Shiloh, what you said earlier, and you're right. I mean, you know, if they can just hold in there.
Keep it close to that fourth quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, I see all these people walking up here with that hot chocolate and all that. I was kind of wondering if I may not text somebody and tell them bring me some of that hot chocolate.
Well, you know a guy, don't you?
Oh, I know a guy or two.
I bet Coach Brewer might bring you a cup. But he may be working.
No. He's standing right over there.
Oh, well, text him. Have
No,
him bring you one.
he's got some technical things he's got to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's always on the job.
He is. You can't beat that guy.
He's a
great
good
guy,
one.
good baseball coach, even better guy. All right, here we go. Kicking from north to south. Meeker with the boot. Looks like they're going to field it about the 10. Oh,
Jasna just
missed him.
Oh, a scrum.
It was. Oh.
Yeah, blow the whistle.
Yeah, let's blow the whistle before something happens. 31, Zach Zitzman on the tackle. Looks like they're going to take over at the 27-yard line.
Bombers take over first and 10 on their own 27-yard line.
Okay, 7:17 left in the second quarter. Our good friends down at L&J are watching. If anybody's hungry, I'll get down there and get you a burger.
That was Kane Archer's 52nd passing touchdown for the season.
Oh, fumble.
Hot potato, get it.
Oh, it looks like we got on it. Did we get on it?
We don't know yet.
Oh, he's calling him out of
didn't have
bounds.
possession?
No. Oh, Zach Edwards about had him one.
Well, we had a scoop and score.
And I missed it.
I know it.
You know, I've been waiting all year to call the scoop and score. And I had to watch it on video, on TV last week. But I don't care.
Well, I wonder what Kane's incompletions are, because he had as many touchdowns.
Less than touchdowns.
So now he's probably got way less incompletions as touchdowns.
Yeah, he has more touchdowns than he has incompletions.
That's crazy.
Well, according to my good buddy Tim Golden, the ball never lies. We'll see what it says right here.
All right, well, we'll see.
I've heard that.
I've heard it.
So you're saying pick six here?
I've said it too, and sometimes it don't work out. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Number one's going to be sore tomorrow.
Yeah, number one is going to be sore tomorrow. Looks like brought down by number 4, Paul Brixey. That was Chenoweth on the carry. Looks like it's going to be third down and about, I'm going to say 18.
You can see the Bombers,
go.
their body language out there. The heads are down and their hands are on the hips.
So it looks like third and 18. Bulldog faithful getting loud, getting crazy. And they just hand it off.
Well,
somebody from the stands just yelled 4th and 95. That was Jasna in there. I like Jasna's orange shoes tonight. Got a little flash going on for Thanksgiving.
I like it.
I like it. It's going to be 4th and 18. And I'm going to say they're probably punting this. They motion number 6. Oh, this time we had Carnes and Davis back.
Kick it to one of them.
And they kicked it out of bounds. All right, looks like we're going to take over right at midfield. They're going to give it to us about the 49. 5:45 left in the second quarter. It's Greenwood 28, Mountain Home 0. You dang right. Give that defense a big, loud round of applause.
I think the Bombers punter's been their MVP tonight.
Yeah.
5 punts, but he's actually punted pretty effective. Uh-oh. Carnes was ready, and nobody else was.
I'm going to tell you what. He was already in third gear.
He was going deep.
He was. You know, for Mountain Home, that's detrimental. For us, that 5-yard, it's not.
It's not a drive stopper.
No, it's not a drive stopper. For teams that rely on having to get the run and get ahead of the sticks, it is. For us, it's just like, it'll give us more yards. Archer's got Raggio to his right. We got Trips to our side, Bland, Davis, and Carnes. Got Meeker up top. Archer and Coach Young talking to each other. Archer with a quick one right there to Bland. He's got a seam. Nice. Looks like about a 22, 23-yard gain. We're going fast again. Archer drops back, surveys the field, throws a quick one to Carnes.
Laundry. We got Laundry.
We do have Laundry on the field, and I think they're going to get one of ours for holding.
That was Meeker on the reception.
Was that Meeker? Well, all I saw was a number 3. They had him wrapped up when he caught it.
We got threes all over the place. We got 13. We got Carnes. We got Meeker.
How many yards was that? I think this may be on Mountain Home.
Well, they're coming back. Why are they bringing it back? No, now they're taking
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Number 97 in the defense.
Right.
It'll be half the distance to the goal. First down.
All right, what were the yardage on the completion to Meeker?
I had him I thought he had 13 on the completion. So where's half the distance? 9. He got it to the 18. So we had 34, so that would have been 16 on the completion. So it's 16 on the completion, then we went half the distance to the goal. We're at the 9-yard line. God, I'm good at math tonight.
That's fantastic.
Well, it was all that turkey and dressing.
That was the best call of the year.
It was. Here we go. Archer steps back,
Davis.
throws a perfect ball. Oh, baby! Woo! Touchdown, Bulldogs! He threw it where only one guy could get it, and that guy got it. What a great play.
Champ
Davis. Perfectly thrown ball. That's exactly where you want your quarterback to throw it. Nobody can get it but your dude. 34-0 pending the extra point.
Almost feel bad for 6. He thought he did everything perfect.
He did. Wyatt Edwards on the snap. McDaniel on the hold. And like we said, automatic. Meeker.
Snap, good hold, good kick.
That's right. 5:10 left. Greenwood 35. Mountain Home 0.
I got a whole family affair watching. My brother's up in Northwest Arkansas watching. Got a cousin, Jeff, watching over in Colorado. Got them all over the place.
By the way, those wanting to know the time of the kickoff, next Saturday is high noon.
High noon.
According to my bracket, it says 12 o'clock. So daylight football.
That's right. Give a big shout out to our usual every week ball boy, Cooper Holland. He is in Minnesota. That's where their family's from up there, Coach Holland's family. Give a big shout out to him. He'll be back next week for the high noon kickoff.
Okay.
There's zero doubt about that. Shiloh's up 20-13 on Benton.
What I'm saying.
Uh-oh. Meeker's kick, fielded at the 9.
Oh, no.
No, wasn't going to happen. Wasn't going to happen. Number 4, Paul Brixey, and number 31, Zitzman.
Familiar suspects.
That's right.
5 possessions, 5 punts. I think they did have one drive that got into Bulldog territory, but that was negated by some penalties.
Yes, it was. Hand, he had a little hole. Had a little hole there. Running tough.
Yeah,
ball loose. He's already down. Jasna.
Yeah.
Looks like Jasna and Brixie in on that.
Maybe with her best rushing plays of the night.
Yep.
Was it 8 yards?
It is 8 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. 4:36.
Let's go, D. I love these Bulldog fans. I love them. No mercy. Let's go, D. 6-10. I mean, they probably don't have maybe 40 yards of total offense.
They have more punting yards by far.
They do have plenty of punting yards. I tip my hat to their punter.
Yeah.
He's done well.
You bet.
Which is their quarterback, right?
Which is their quarterback. So his arm and leg is going to be sore. 3rd down and 3. 28-yard line. The give. I don't think he has enough.
He just got a yard.
All he got was a yard.
Tough sledding in there.
It was.
Hannah's wanting in. Pulling him back.
Looks like Paul Brixie in on the stop there on Chenoweth. Now it's going to be 4th down and 2. Company. I'm not a singer, but I like it.
I think you were right on both of them counts.
Dang right.
So don't quit coaching.
No. But I sure do like singing. And I like this song here.
All right, 4th and...
Especially when they play it on this 4th down.
A short 2.
That's right. The give.
He got it.
Oh, he slipped right by. He sure did. Got about 4 on the play. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 34-yard line. Clock will roll. It's 2:56.
Remind everybody, Rich, you'll get with Coach Young here shortly.
And I want to remind
the smiling Coach Young.
The smiling Coach. Well, he might not be.
Maybe
I don't
a little
know.
bit.
He might be a little bit. But I do want to say we've got 2 guests at halftime. We got Devin West, our new band director, who's done a great job with them. And then we have state champion dance coach Jill Clark coming in right after him. So, all right, the give is up the middle again. He is
met with a vengeance.
Yeah. Garrettson and Brixie.
Wow.
Yep, Garrettson.
So if you're a defensive lineman, this is the game you want to be in. Because
Absolutely.
it's all happening between the tackles.
Yep, Garrettson's done a great job of clogging it up. Lawyer Thornsbury just checked into the game. Going empty, and he just
shuttle.
And I'll tell you why he did that. Number 7 was coming around the side right after him.
There was heat coming from the east.
There was a lot of heat. Oh, yeah. Little bad company. All right. Crowd's getting after it again. It's 3rd down and 9. 7
There's
coming
Archer.
after him pretty hard. Archer, go!
Almost.
I'm going to tell you. Quarterback barely got away from Archer.
And then Edwards came in.
Then Edwards and
got him.
Hannah both coming in right at him. And then Zitzman about got us a pick. I believe that was Zitzman over there.
Quarterback did a good job just not looking at the football. Archer came in looking for the strip.
Yes. Half a step away from a strip, and then we'd had us a scoop and score.
To practice the 2-minute offense here.
I think we practice that every time we play. Well, he's a pretty good punter.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, the ball turns over.
And I've heard from our associate AD that he doesn't play soccer either. So he's
Now I'm gonna say he doesn't, but
he's a baseball player.
He looks like one. And all them tall dudes that they have on basketball, he probably dresses out on that. I know he wasn't.
What? Did they spot the ball wrong?
Yeah, the ball's up here. We lined up back there.
Well, that's not where it went out, was it?
Yeah, well, it didn't. They got it to where it went out on the because it didn't hit inbounds. So.
Wow, that was an optical illusion.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was down around
so
the 20.
34-yard line, 1:48 left in the second quarter. Archer rolls right, quick throw out here to Champ Davis. It's a nice job throwing out to the boundaries, getting out of bounds. Even though we've got timeouts left, it's nice not to have to use them.
Yeah, we don't need them.
No. And everybody worries when there's 2 minutes left and everybody else got the ball, they're hurrying. This is our normal stuff.
It's normal.
Archer looks over to Coach Young, gives the play in. Archer drops straight back. He's got our man. He's got Carnes downfield. Oh, really good play by the D-back.
Yeah, that's a great play. 18 came in last minute, swiped the ball away, played the ball.
Yep. Taylon Palmer, great play. It's a great throw, great route. That's just good football by both sides there. It's going to be 3rd and 2 with 1:38 left. We're going to get the first down right here. Archer may get a little more, finds a crease. One guy ain't getting him down. There you go. Sugarcane. Looks like that right there was a 23-yard pickup.
23.
There, here we go. Archer throws one deep. Perfect pass. Touchdown. Trifecta right there.
That's it.
You hit it. Number 3 has 3. Great 35-yard pass from Kane Archer to Grant Carnes.
All right, Carnes has caught 3 passes tonight of 18, 61, and 35, all 3 touchdowns.
Woo.
So he's 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
He did that last week. Wow.
Yeah. Perfect ball.
Good.
42-0 with 1:15 left in the first half.
Okay. Six possessions and 6 scores. 5 passes and 1 rush.
Well, I don't hate it for Dobbins that he doesn't get to punt.
We know he can.
We know he can, and we know he's a good punter, but I don't hate it that he's not punting.
He probably doesn't either.
No.
But you never know when you're going to need him.
No, you never know.
You got to plan for it.
That's right. That is exactly right. All right, Meeker will be kicking from the north to the south. Mansfield's up 14-0 on Dumas.
There we go.
Benton, Shiloh's up 20-13 on Benton. Bryant, for all you football fans, they're up 28-0 on Pulaski Academy. I don't think anybody cares that Pulaski Academy is getting beat.
No.
No,
but I thought that game would be a little closer. But it's not over yet.
No, it ain't over yet, but
it's getting there.
I'm gonna say it's pretty much in hand. About like this one.
I
Smith
think this
Robinson
one's in hand, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got Meeker going to kick. Fielded at the 14. Brought out to about the 28-yard line. 29. 16, Zach Edwards brought him down.
3 first downs. That defense continues to be dominant.
Yes.
Dominant.
And it's like we said, that's what separates
It's nice to have.
It is. It
lockdown
is.
defense.
It's really nice to have. Handoff. Paul Brixey. Chenoweth, and still running hard. That's the deal about it.
Yeah, he's a quality back.
He is a quality back, still running hard, but
gonna need the ice bath tomorrow.
Yeah, he's gonna need one. I can assure you that. Like I said, stay tuned. We got Richie going to be with Coach Young, and then we got a couple of guests up in the booth. The hand is again to Chenoweth. Looks like he is brought down by Cody Johnson and Paul Brixey. 13 seconds left in the half. They're trying to hurry up and get a play. Better beware. The pick six may be coming. Quarterback just keeps it. Woo! My man Zach Edwards, he cleaned that mess up pretty quick. That is going to be the end of the first half. Your Greenwood Bulldogs 42,
Hello?
Mountain Home 0. Go ahead, Richie.
No, I just making sure I was hot.
Oh, yeah.
Colorblind, got red and green on here.
Oh, hey, that's all right. Tell Coach Young we said hi.
Hey, Coach, they said hi up in the box, but hey, pretty good half of football. You guys did pretty well.
Yeah, really good on both sides of the ball, coming out offensively, scoring every possession again and being efficient. Had some receivers make plays. Kane's made some great throws. And then defensively, really happy with how those guys are playing. They're being physical against the run, and they're also doing a great job covering the pass.
Don't usually keep you, but we had a lot of guys touch football tonight.
Yeah, receivers, we rotated, got a little bit tired there. We had some long runs, and, Meeker came in there, Hosley came in there, Scott Holland came in there, and good to see those three guys. They're all really good football players. Good to see them get some touches.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
All right. Great job, Richie.
Hey, I got to say hi to my boy Ethan, too. He checked in.
Oh, yeah. That is great. I love it.
Unofficial.
Kane
Archer 17 of 20, 309 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. Those are 4-quarter stats.
Yeah, but the bad thing is, that's what we say every week.
I know it.
And we say that every week, and then
he's decent.
And it's like, gosh dang, he did it again.
But
here he goes again.
That line is doing their jobs. The receivers are catching the balls.
That's right. That is right. Well, I think we got Mr. West in here. I'm gonna get him on. And
we're not gonna do a break? Okay.
I don't think we're going to do a break. Or we want to go right into this. All right, we're going to go to a break first. You're watching Greenwood High School football.
At Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. We focus on your experience with the most modern eye exams and procedures for the entire family in one convenient location. We focus on how you feel, diagnosing and treating a whole range of vision conditions and eye disease. We focus on what you care about, finding the right combinations of frames and lenses so nothing prevents you from living your best life. Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. You'll see.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votal. You never met a lawyer like me.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
Training in Coronado, California.
We want to welcome everyone back to Greenwood High School football. We're at our halftime show. Got a couple of special guests tonight. Joining us first, Mr. Devin West. He is our director of bands. This is his first year at Greenwood, and Coach, he is doing such a great job. We've got some enthusiasm, got things going on. Give us a little rundown, and let's talk a little bit about it.
Man, it's really easy. It's really easy here. Yeah, I saw it whenever I came over the bypass and came up the little mountain there right by Tractor Supply whenever I came down here. It said, "Welcome to Titletown."
You bet.
And, I didn't really fully grasp it until the first couple of games. But, man, our kids are just special.
They are.
So I consider myself a dumb redneck from South Arkansas. So it's a completely, by God's grace, that I got put here. And these kids are making me look good. I wish it was the other way around. I know people think that I hung the moon and stars, but, man, it's these kids. You just believe in them and encourage them to try, and they do.
They do, and it is a special place. And when you don't know it until you're here, and when you get in here, and it's not just throughout the band, it's
everything
in the school. It's from everything you do, and then it all just culminates, and then on a Friday night and the thing that we're excited about is how the kids get excited and they put on great performances. I drive by every morning where y'all are outside practicing. People don't realize the work that goes in,
right?
And we hear it in the arena. We hear the tapping every morning, the time and all that.
Metronome.
Yeah. So it's one of those deals, and also such a big deal next Saturday at high noon. Down at War Memorial. So
can't wait. We're looking for a redemption run there. We did not have our best run at state. We just had a couple of mental errors that happened. So we're excited to get a go
that's what
again.
I was wondering. We got a big performance next Saturday.
Oh yeah,
and that's what's going to be great. Another thing that we're all excited about. I know we're going to have you at basketball games.
I think we're playing at 5 this year.
Yeah, and that's going to be awesome.
And we're going to open it up to everybody.
Absolutely.
I don't like representing the kids. I want everybody.
Let's
to be
get it
there.
going. Hey,
so we're going to fill that place up.
Let's get it rocking, and just like they do down there. I mean, I love the way they dance. They get after it, and they have fun.
That's it. That's the ticket. People make this job way harder than it is. Believe in the kids, inspire the kids, and let them have fun. Everything else will take care of itself.
Now, do we have anything coming up? Like I know y'all went through one season. I mean, I don't know
Well, we don't stop. We don't stop. We're a year-round program. Most people don't realize.
Yeah, I mean competitions.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have we have the parade on Monday.
Yeah.
The next Monday.
Yep.
So we have a parade that Monday. We have our concert A that Tuesday, concert B that Thursday. And we'll send the sixth graders in the high school band will do their Christmas concert on that Tuesday. And then the Thursday it'll be 7th and 8th grade. And then we turn right back around and we gear up for indoor season. So our drum line and our color guard will go compete in the spring to get ready for the next fall. So we're going to go to 3 or 4 contests and compete. We like to give those kids an opportunity to show out.
Absolutely.
You got to believe in it.
You do, and then the other thing is it helps them further their career. They get to move on. They get a chance to get scholarships. They get a chance to do things, and that's what we're here for, the kids.
Hey, I'll tell you, that's the truest statement that has ever been said from Greenwood. You know, I'll tell you, in my career, I've been doing this 10 years now, and there's been a lot of smoke blowers.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, the first time I met Chris Young, he said, hey, all of our kids do everything. We want everybody to be a team player.
Yeah.
Whenever he said that, I didn't believe him. It's not out of character for him or anything like that. It's just, how my career has gone.
That's
but
right.
every single adult that I have come across here truly just wants the kids to be successful. And with that recipe, there's no way they can fail.
That is right. Well, hey, we enjoyed having you on. We appreciate it, and we can't wait till high noon next Saturday.
Absolutely.
All right, you're watching the Greenwood High School football at Smith Robinson Stadium.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The 4th oldest Ford dealer in America.
All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans. I am here with state champion dance coach Jill Clark, who wears a lot of hats around here. She's my booster club president. She's dance coach. She's mom that takes people other places. She's a limo driver. She's this, she's that. She's always excited and always happy. And, we're just proud to have her here. And our dance team was so good the other day at Almond. I want you to talk about them.
Yeah, so I have been the dance coach now for a year and a half, and it has just been like the most incredible ride I feel like we've experienced. Yeah. If you know me, I'm full of joy. I'm dancing all the time. I'm smiling. I'm having a good time, and I've been able to bring that to my team and just allow them to feel so confident in who they are as young women of the next generation.
Absolutely.
And so with that, it brought a state runner-up last year and a state championship this year, and it's just been really, really, really fun to be a part of.
Oh yeah, and it was my first experience at a dance competition.
Yeah.
And when we walked in there and we walked down and there was nowhere to sit, I was like, there's this many people here at Alma Gym, and everybody knows how big that is. So we walked down to the bottom, and me, Coach Young, and Coach Golden, Tim Golden, had to sit right on the floor steps. And it felt a little awkward down there, and then we all got excited and everybody was happy. But it was so fun to see the kids, because I see these kids every day.
Yeah.
I see them. I have some in class. I have some see them in the lunchroom and all that. But to see them go out and do something that I don't see them do.
Yeah.
That's what was so cool, because some of the kids that, some of the things that they did, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But it's just what they do, and it's how they practice, and it's how they work, and it's, it's pretty special for them. That's the big deal, and a lot of pride.
Yeah,
and then,
so much pride.
So now what we've got is next Saturday.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be geared up and ready to go again.
And we are so pumped because, I just want to talk a bit about the state championship.
Go ahead.
I don't think people fully understand it. So, in years past, Greenwood has competed in other divisions, and so in dance state, you can perform and compete in performance, which is like your jazz, your stylized dance. So your jazz, your hip hop, your pom and then your kick, and then there's another whole group that you can compete against called Game Day.
Oh, yeah.
And so what's magical about Game Day is if you've ever been to Greenwood, Arkansas on a Friday night, on a Tuesday for a basketball game, on a Friday in
dance, to our cheer, to our band, they're all getting to put their thing on display while our football's getting to display.
Right.
So Greenwood gets to totally display everything that's going on, you know, and our student section will be just crazy.
Yeah.
They'll be tonight. We got elves and Santas and everything
We got
else
the
dressed
Grinch
up.
down there, too,
Yeah, the
so.
Grinch. So we'll have everything. But you know, hey, next Saturday at noon, it's going to be exciting. We hope to see everybody there. Come out, support our dance, our cheer, support all of our kids. And hey, this is Jill Clark. If you don't like Jill, it's your fault. Isn't that right?
I guess.
All right.
We can't wait to see you guys on the sidelines cheering for those Bulldogs. It's been a really incredible night tonight, and we can't wait to keep on going.
That's great. Jill, we appreciate you coming up.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. We're going to go to one more break here on Greenwood High School football.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The fourth oldest Ford dealer in America.
At Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. We focus on your experience with the most modern eye exams and procedures for the entire family in one convenient location. We focus on how you feel, diagnosing and treating a whole range of vision conditions and eye disease. We focus on what you care about, finding the right combinations of frames and lenses so nothing prevents you from living your best life. Laster Eye Center, we focus on more than your vision. You'll see.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Come on, move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
Welcome back, Greenwood Bulldog fans. I was out there getting some of that good hospitality. You know, even though I ate a bunch over Thanksgiving.
But you're still going to starve.
Well, I still starve to death all the time, so I got to have some food. Kevin, we got some stats?
Well, yeah. I didn't have time to finish them for all our halftime shenanigans, but
Yeah.
I'm finishing them up now.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to say Benton and Shiloh are knotted up at 20. Boonville, our neighbors down the road, and Fordyce are knotted up at 20. Bentonville and Conway are 20 to 14. Bentonville, that's a ex-Bulldog that coaches up there, Jody Grant.
It is.
You know, and then me and him went to college together. And then Mansfield, neighbors down the road, up 14-0 on Dumas. Pretty good night for the area and for some ex-Bulldogs.
Right off the bat, I think I've had 3 different totals for Archer. So just pick one of the numbers you like. I got him 17 to 20 for 316 yards, 5 passing touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. Champ Davis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 catches for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns, which is 18.5 yards a catch. Scotty Holland's got 1 catch for 6 yards. Osley's got 2 catches for 14. Grant Carnes, 3 catches for 114 yards and 3 touchdowns. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns. Meeker's got a couple of catches for 21, and Cooper Bland's got a catch for 22. Archer on the ground rushed it 5 times for 63 yards. Raggio ran it 3 times for 28. Dunbar 1 for 5. And Carnes actually ran it 1 for 5. And the old Carn Dog.
The Carn Dog.
So
that is right.
All these numbers in a half. I tried to ease down there and get Leland Barkley's numbers because he's usually pretty close.
He is, and Walter's sitting right next to you.
Yeah,
Probably.
I know it. There's all kinds of media down
There's
there.
all kinds of media, but I like your stats.
Oh, well, yeah, they're Bulldog stats.
They're Bulldog stats.
I may err on the high side, but that's okay.
And we should. All right, Mountain Home will be kicking from the south to the north. The clock will run per AAA sportsmanship rule. And Scotty Holland's back there, and it is kicked out of bounds. So they start the half with a penalty. Well, I hope nobody had a mistake on their calendar and had something planned for next Saturday. I don't think they did. Surely they planned ahead well, but
no, Bulldog Nation didn't.
No.
They had that date circled. They circle that every year.
But if for some reason they did, they need to cancel it.
Yep. Smith Robinson East.
Yeah, I guarantee you. It'll be.
So now all is in doubt is who we're going to be playing.
Yeah,
and I heard that Shiloh's quarterback got hurt.
Really?
So he's out of the game. I think I just heard that in there a while ago. And that may hurt Shiloh. I don't know. They're back to the running of the ball now.
Yep.
But don't count them out.
No, don't count them out. Goodwin hands off to Raggio. He cuts outside.
Still going.
Woo, what a run. Looks like that's a 14-yard pickup.
15, wasn't it?
15.
Yep.
Depends on where they put him.
Yeah,
yep,
15.
they gave it up midfield. All right, we got Goodwin in the back. Goodwin as quarterback. We've got Raggio in the backfield. We got Scotty Holland and Benton Hosley as receivers. We got Meeker out, this receiver. We got our lineman, Big Ashton Stein. Looks like we got Landon Billy. Looks like we got Fujibayashi.
Cody Taylor,
and our big guy, Christian Fleming.
And Landon Johnson? Is it Landon? No, Jaden Johnson.
No, Jaden Johnson. Yep, I didn't see number 6 up top. Got Mario Dunbar coming in. Him and Raggio are going to split time right now. Looks like second down and about, I'm going to say 7. Yep, 2nd and 7. Well, we're
burning clock.
We're burning clock. And Coach Young is very respectful on
he's
that.
a class guy.
And he's doing that without being disrespectful.
Right.
You know, there's ways to go about it.
Look at Dunbar.
Hit it outside. Look at him hit that hole. Atta baby. Uh-oh, hold up. Now they're moving them.
That was great reading, great way to set up some blocks on that as well. It was a good job.
13.
Absolutely, it was 13-yard pickup.
Mario.
Richie, he hit that hole pretty good right there.
I don't think Richie can feel his feet.
No, Richie can't feel his feet.
He came up to the booth at halftime.
What feet?
He said
What
they're
feet?
numb. He's got 2 pair of socks on.
Well, he should have had 3.
He spent a lot of money for those socks.
I did. I went up there to some place in Fort Smith. Oh, you buy these, you won't even need shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They got you. Give
Look
again
at
to
Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Push the pile.
Look at him.
Look at Cody Taylor. in there.
Oh,
Look
big
at
Cody Taylor. Dang right.
Give him 9.
You know, and we sit here and talk about it, and we know we are so blessed now, all the skill kids we have and the quarterbacks we have and all that. But that front line, you know, they don't get enough love, and they should. You know, because they're so good, so dependable. You know, and they do all the dirty work. They get
do.
everything taken care of.
I think they average 6'2", 265.
Yeah.
That's average.
Yeah. You know, that's some big. That's some
they
big
look
dudes.
like an offensive line.
Yes,
don't they?
that is some big dudes. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Looks like Raggio.
Did he get first?
We didn't average that size when I was in school. We didn't have anybody on our team that size. Nobody. Big and Gann had already graduated. Nobody was that big.
It's 3rd and 1. Getting the call in. We're going to bleed the clock. They break the huddle. Got Raggio up front. Goodwin single in the backfield. It's going to be a rush by Goodwin. He's going to get the first plus a lot more. Boy, he's a tough runner for no bigger than he is.
No question.
You know, he's a tough runner. Looks like it's going to be at the 16-yard line.
Give him 10.
There has not been anyone left the stadium, and why would they? Because they're going to celebrate the Bulldogs going back to Little Rock. And I loved it earlier. Reba McEntire, they had her blaring her song Little Rock at halftime.
Yeah.
Whoa, Little Rock. Yeah. There goes Mario Dunbar. Nice job. I told you I wasn't a singer, but I do like that music. Looks like he got
6.
Yep. I'm going to say, they gave him 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. 6:55 left in the third quarter. All right, we got number 60 and 63 coming back in, which is Colby Bryant, 63, and my man, Big Hal Davis, coming in for Cody Taylor and looked like Landon Billy, I believe. Yep. Taylor and Billy come out of the game. Dunbar. They're going to give him a steady dose of the ball tonight.
Dunbar on the carry.
I think I'm correct in this. This will be Greenwood's 18th state championship.
It will
game.
be the 18th, the most in the state.
So 11-6.
Yep.
All time down there.
Yep. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 6
Crazy,
minutes
isn't
left. That is crazy, isn't it? Oh,
shy of the first down.
Number 57 checking the game, Sterling Parker. Hey, we're going to get to see a field goal.
Field goal.
We're not used to that.
You got a hot mic down there, don't you?
Yeah, we got a hot mic down there, and we're not used to that, so they're all having to run out there. They're like, whoa, Coach, we don't kick field goals.
Yeah, you are. Get out there.
This is really good. I'm excited that we're kicking a field goal. I'm sure Meeker is too. He loves it.
Yeah, 25-yarder. You never know next week.
That's right.
We may need to do this. You got it.
Missed it.
Wide right.
Wide right. You know, and it is, and people don't realize the state championship, how, you know, the goalposts are narrow because they're college style instead of high school.
A little
That
taller,
does good.
too. Yeah.
You know, and back years ago when I was at Charleston, we had the MVP of the state championship game was our kicker, Eddie Carmona, who went on to played with the Raiders, but left-footed kicker, and, you know, he struggled right off the bat, you know, and because of the narrow, and then, but
you know the old coaches say, if you kick it down the middle,
that's right.
it don't matter
That's
how
exactly
wide they
right.
are, right?
But
did I steal your thunder?
No, but it's true. And the deal about it is, though, kickers become extremely important in the state championship games.
They have been.
It becomes extremely important.
Special teams do too.
Yes.
As a whole. Seen a couple of go for two plays down there that worked.
Yeah. Seen a real good one. I think there's a bunch of highlights about that one.
Camden Fairview game.
Yeah. All right. So we've got some young ones. Looks like we got number 3, and that's going to be William Rye. He's a freshman. He's not on your roster right now, but he's out here playing corner, doing a great job for us in basketball right now, and also moved up doing double duty, him and Braxton Canada and a few other freshmen. Got some new guys in. Got 22. McDaniel, he's in on defense right now.
44, Brock Shepard.
Yeah, Brock Shepard. We got 39, Jim Sayadez. Let's see.
52, DeAndre Stevens.
Yeah, DeAndre Stevens is over there. Is that 54 right beside him? I'm looking. Charlie Hudnall. Yeah, I believe old Hudnall's out there. Get in there and get you some, boys. That's right. Looks like he's tripped up by 24.
That's New City.
Yep, Thomas New City.
He can bring the wood.
Yeah.
He did last week.
You bet. You bet. And he, he's going to be a good one. He's going to be one of those Zitzman type guys.
That's a fact.
Jasmine. He's just going to be that guy. Looks like 3:08 left in the third. Trying to see who's on that other side. Is that 25? No. Trying to see who else.
He won't turn.
No, he won't turn.
So if you go in the game, these guys turn so we can see your number.
Yeah, turn so we can see your number.
Show Mom your number.
Well, I think I truly think it's another freshman. I think, and they're not on. I don't have that roster on here, but
yeah, you didn't get the update.
No. Is that 29? Is that Eford? That's Malachi Eford, I believe. Out
it
there,
is 29.
Yeah, 29.
Oh yeah, there's our extra. Yeah.
That's old. Is that still number 1 running the ball?
Yep, that's still number 1 running the ball.
Chenoweth.
Yep, Chenoweth. Still running hard.
Yeah, he's a senior, so this is his last mail toting.
That's right. Gage Hannah coming back in, and my man Terry Tufine. Terry McGinnister.
14.
Boy, I'll tell you what Terry's done. I don't know how much weight he's put on since the first of the year, and I'm going to tell you, since mid last year, boy's getting thick, now looking good, getting strong.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There's your 9th grader, number 3.
Poor William Rye. Go get you some of that, big boy.
Man.
And then 47 come in there to finish it out, Briar Hackler, which is another freshman.
Golly.
Yeah. You got 47 out there. He's going to be a good one. He had a real good year this year. 43, Drew Dickinson's out there. He's another freshman.
The future's bright.
The future is. And they do. They have some kids out there and playing hard and
working.
They ain't afraid to put their neck in there and get after it. Gives the number 1 again.
You got to give him credit. That dude's still running as hard as he did the first play of the game.
That's right. 47 Briar Hackler on the tackle.
Like Bombers bringing in some host of people.
Yeah, they are. It's kind of like, let's empty it
well,
up.
They need some more. There's only 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They still need. There comes one.
There we go. They got them coming in.
They're trickling in.
Timeout. We didn't want to get caught.
Timeout, Greenwood.
Talking about all these kids and working and doing this, and we appreciate between Coach Young and the football and basketball, how we work together. It's Braxton Canada and William Rye are 2 of our basketball players, 2 of our good freshman basketball players. Me and Coach Young sat down, talked about it, talked with their parents, and hey, they're going to play both, but they've got a commitment. They're going to be with us 2 days. They're going to be with the football the other 3 during the week, and game nights they're going to be there to play in the games. And You know, and that's a lot of commitment, but that's what it takes. You know, and when you talk about being a bulldog and 100% bulldog,
that's it.
That's what it is. Let's go help every program out. But they're doing a good job. They're working during the day here, and then they're coming over playing. We won the junior high tournament last week, and you know, it's just something to be said.
It's beautiful.
It is. Oh, he got excited.
He's ready.
Oh, I guarantee you, he is ready. That was old. Oh, he's ready to get in there and get out. That was Stevenson. That was DeAndre, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, but he's just excited. He's ready to get in there. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There you go. Good tackle by number 44. We know who that is.
Brock Shepard. Yeah, he's a good one.
Yes, he is. Yep. And, I mean, we're talking there's another 10th grader.
There's a quarter.
You know. So, after 3, it's Greenwood 42, Mountain Home 0.
Come on. Move. Here we go. Just a little baby step. Just move.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to mosey on down to the bank. This gal here is my ticket for that home improvement loan at Farmers.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
I'm all good.
Joe Fred was giving him a hard time up there about he don't have any hair.
He don't have no hair. Oh.
But he's got his shook. What's it called?
Sherpa.
What is a Sherpa?
I don't know.
I don't know what it cost, but it was worth every penny.
But all I know, Richie said it like he meant it. He was emphatic. I said, "What's this fur?" He says, "Sherpa." Okay. So, and he should have been a Tony Tiger, like, they're great. That's what he ought to do.
Sherpa. Looks good on Richie.
Yeah, you bet. Better on him than me.
Anything that covers my face, right?
Hell, you know. Hey.
Start of the 4th quarter. Clock will run. We have. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down. About 5.
There's a 3rd and 5 for the Bombers.
Bulldog fans still in the stands big time. I thought we'd start seeing the players' breath, but I guess it's only 38 right now.
Yeah, it's only 38.
Only 38. Now, Richie thinks it's about 28.
Well, it feels great where we're at.
Oh, it's wonderful. Here's 72.
Yeah.
Look out.
Quarterback kept. Brought down
Brock Shepard, yeah.
Brock Shepard and number 39.
Sided.
Yeah. Yep. Them Sabeth and Brock Shepard. Now it's going to be 4th and 2. Let's get in there and stick our nose in there.
Did we quit ringing the bell? I guess out of respect.
I guess out of respect on that. Big 4th and 2. Let's get in there and stop them.
Oh,
yeah, we did. We did. Keep it up.
Golly.
Yeah. Now, look at those guys coming in there. Freshman, and Sayadeth getting them all fired up, getting them jacked up. It's a great job right there. Up 42-0. 10 minutes to go in the game, and we're still not going to let them. We're not going to let them off the hook.
No, we don't.
Shiloh Christian 26, Benton 20. They missed the extra point. Which could come large. All right, so what we got in here? We got Eli Siddons coming in at a receiver. Got number 27, Braden Rennick, who is a sophomore. Got 85, looks like Ty Freeman out here. Who is that? Can't see the number. Who just ran that ball? 28? Oh, yeah.
Deacon Cameron.
That's Deacon Cameron. Then it looks like up top we got Cooper Webb, number 89. Braden Brewer at quarterback. Bleeding the clock. Give it to Cameron. Oh, he's still on his feet. Look at him.
First down.
First down.
Cameron on the carry.
9-yard gain
Ball down by number 81,
for Cameron.
Seth Law. First down, Bulldogs.
Still Greenwood.
All right, 8:36 left and counting. It's going to be 1st and 10. So up top we got Braden Rennick and another freshman. We got Braxton Canada. Canada in motion.
Uh-oh.
Got a little fumble. Ball still fumbling.
Bombers got it.
Did they fall on it?
I think so.
They did.
It's the only turnover of the night. Is that correct?
Yep, it's the only turnover of the night.
Only forced turnover.
Yes.
It's over on downs. Yeah.
Coming in on defense, got my man 42, Griffin Morton, coming out there. Got about the same group we had on the last possession. Malachi Eford coming in, putting his helmet on. That's going to be important. .22 McDaniel still in there. New Cities, he's still in there. Quick pass. It's a good job. Good job out there defensively. Number 43, Drew Dickinson did a good job of taking away that block. And Briar Hackler came in there to clean it up and make the stop.
Also 3 in the play brings up 2nd and 13.
Been better off to drop that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 13 with 7 minutes left. Going to be delayed handoff. Yeah, it ain't working.
Wow.
52, DeAndre Stevens wrapped him up, and he was not getting out of that.
No.
Shiloh Christian up 32-20.
Here we go.
Benton went for it on its own 42 and didn't get it. Shiloh, another halfback pass for 39 yards. Set up 1st and goal.
I just happen to have the roster that we got up there.
I think you had a little notion.
Uh-oh.
Don't call it.
No. Oh, don't call it.
Don't call that.
I mean, you want the kids to know they've done wrong, but I think the tackle knew he moved.
He did, and that's why he stopped himself.
Yeah.
Local, Mansfield's up 28-0 on Dumas. Looks like they'll be playing next week against Rivercrest as long as Rivercrest wins. Boonville's up 26-20 on Fordyce.
Oh, I bet that's a good one.
The Bulldog alumni Jody Grant's up 27-14 on Conway.
So a Bryant-Bentonville rematch probably.
27 on the outside. So I come in. Number 3, William Rye. 42, Griffin Morton in on that tackle as well. Griffin's coming out. Rodney Worth, number 40.
40, Rodney Worth.
That's right. That's Mr. Sadler's grandson, Damon Sadler's.
Wow, good-looking kid.
Dang right he is. Bob Jr.
Quick
kick. Get away from it. There we go. Looks like it's going to rest at the 24-yard line with 5:15 to play.
Tip your hat to those Bomber fans. They haven't left, and they're got a little drive ahead of them.
And listen,
they had a good year.
They got to be proud. I mean, 10-3 is a great year. A lot of people. I mean, there's a ton of teams love to be playing today.
That's right. Not many teams won 10 games this year.
No, and you know what? they just got unfortunate and had to come to Smith Robinson.
They've been here before.
I mean, that's the way it works. Looks like the give is to Cameron again.
The bad part about it, they were just here, 22 days ago?
Yeah. 22 days
in a
ago.
42-0 game.
And it was wasn't it real rainy that night?
Yeah. So again, it's 42-0.
Yeah.
So 84-0 in 2 games.
Rain, cold, dry, whatever. 42 is 42.
42.
That's just the way it is.
In fact, on the series here, Greenwood's averaging almost 46 points a game, and Mount Homan averaging 6. So right on the averages tonight.
Cameron on the outside.
Boom.
Woo!
He ran over him, didn't he? Golly.
He says hello.
Hello.
I think he might have could have sidestepped.
No,
he didn't want to.
Run over him.
Yeah. Now he lost his shoe, so he is having to come out.
Knocked his shoe off.
Knocked
He hit
his
him
shoe
so hard.
off.
Yeah.
And Maddox McCallum coming in. Number 35.
Hey, baby.
There you go. Callip with the carry.
Yeah. Tripped up there on about 35.
Every time I hear that song, I think the movie Dirty Dancing and Patrick Swayze dancing and all that.
Yeah.
I think, man, I bet that's the way Richie looks when he dances.
We have yet to see that, but we can only speculate.
We can only speculate.
He talks about it.
He
but
does.
We don't ever get to see it.
He does. 3 minutes left in the ball game. 42-0. Bulldogs are just still waiting for this clock to run out to punch their ticket to War Memorial, Smith Robinson East, next Saturday at high noon. And right now, at the end of 3, it's 32-20. Shiloh over Benton.
A rematch with the Saints, possible.
Braden Brewer with the keep. And he's
taking 3 of them to get him down.
3 of them to get him down. You know, and I'm gonna say there's a little bit of fire built up in the Bulldogs about that Shiloh game. You know, I mean,
was it the one that didn't mercy rule?
That is
the only game all year.
The only game all year. So I'm gonna say there's a little fire built up.
Let's get it on.
You know, and that's. You know, but they're no stranger to the finals.
They're
either. I mean, you know, if you look through their whole career, I mean, the last 20 years,
they've hung banners.
They've hung banners and been there.
That's right.
2 minutes left in the 4th. Brewer, the backfield, takes snap, rolls right, got a man.
Ball was tipped. Oh! It was almost intercepted, but it was almost completed.
Yeah.
Hot potato.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go.
No whore. Is our man
Richie said this is our 3rd punt of the year.
Is our man getting the punt? Looks like he is.
So I think it's safe to say that the 70th straight home game win streak is intact.
You can say it.
You know, Vince Lombardi said that only 3 things can happen in a pass play, and 2 of them are bad, and all 3 of them about happened on that last one.
Well,
right.
We've had a lot of goods in ours.
Loosen up that leg. Look at that. Just come in and bust it.
Boy, he did.
Wow.
Great bounce.
See, Coach, I can still do it.
Dobbins is like, come on, guys.
Richie needs to research when's the last time we punted. Was it Shiloh?
Shiloh intercepted a Benton screen, takes it 25 yards for a touchdown. It's 38-20. Shiloh.
All right.
Looks like it's going to be a Bulldog Saints final.
It's looking that way, isn't it?
Yeah. This will be an exciting week, especially for the kids, all the stuff that leads up to it, you know, and the preparation and getting to go to War Memorial to play. And it's no matter how many times you go there, it's special.
Fire the buses up.
You bet.
They'll be heading out early.
Oh, yeah. Get in there and stick you one. There you go.
Oh, flag. The Bulldogs got a little too aggressive over there.
They did. We got a little too aggressive.
Yeah, Richie and I were talking about that at halftime. I don't think that's his favorite time, daylight football, but I kind of like it because I'm a little older than him and get me home before dark, maybe.
Looks like
personal foul, late hit number 47, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Red Holloway was in there. Bailey Thibodeau was in there. Got a lot of people, in and out tonight. Caleb Cox in the ball game, but.
Well, Richie will get with Coach here in a minute after he meets with the team. And
yep.
Got to have a little bit of smile tonight. This was total domination.
I got a feeling he's going to be pretty happy.
But he'll get back to coaching pretty quick.
And as they all should be. They all should be excited.
They dominated
every aspect.
Every facet.
It's probably going to be your last play of the game right here. And we're still gang tackling.
Still getting after
Griffin Morton and Bailey Thibodeau.
The Bulldog fans stand and applaud.
And Bulldog Nation is on their feet. We're going back to War Memorial, going to the finals for the 18th time.
I think that's correct.
I believe that's a state record, to be honest with you, as I was reading.
Yeah, in the modern era. Right?
In the modern era, yes.
Empty them out the fireworks.
Empty them out, baby. We got a beautiful firework display on a beautiful night.
4th of July here at Smith Robinson.
Dang right.
Golly.
And that's okay. I love it. There we go, right there. So, final 70 straight home wins. Got it on the big board up there. 42-0. It's a great day to be a Bulldog, but
we're right on plan.
We're right on plan.
Right on course. All we got to do is go next Saturday and finish this thing.
That's right. And,
And I'm going to tell you, Shiloh's not just not show up. What is it?
This will be the third private school in a row we played in this finals.
The third in a row. That's all right. We've got Coach Young gathering them up right here. He's going to talk to them. We got Mr. Myers, our principal, down here. He's waiting to let the dogs out, let the student section dogs out, because they're going to rush and they're going to come over here and have a great time with the football. And, it's just as exciting, not only the football players, but to our student section.
Oh, yeah. They're ready.
They're ready. They're with us every game. And we're fixing to get presented with our, welcome to
Smith Robinson East.
Smith Robinson East. And
the old lady.
We're going to take some pictures.
Please direct your attention to the field for a special presentation.
Everett.
Greenwood Bulldogs.
Everett Maxey.
You earn your Everett ride to the finals.
There we go.
Congratulations and good luck in the finals.
Seniors grabbing that.
Yep, and they should.
They should.
And that's the pecking order. That's what you do. And that's a great sight right there. They punched their ticket.
Look at Carnes, all smiles.
You bet. Ride to the finals, the Everett Football State Championship, next Saturday at noon.
Carnes 3 catches for 114 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Woo!
That's back to back.
That is. The trifecta.
Yep.
The hat trick. So the one thing that we do got to talk about is this will be broadcast on PBS.
Yep.
Isn't that right?
They won't get to see our faces.
They won't get to see our faces. But we get to go down there to a football game, and people don't have to see how bad we look and everything.
Right. We do have faces for radio. It'd be like radio.
I promise you, we got faces for radio.
Because if you're a techie, you can pull it up on your TV.
Yes.
And then pull up your YouTube, which your YouTube will be a little bit behind. Is that right?
It will be just a little behind.
So if you sync those up, you can hear us and watch the TV. But I shouldn't say that. Probably get in trouble, but
that's all right. But 70 straight home wins. We're just awaiting to see who we play. Looks like it's going to be Shiloh. They're still up 38-20. Always an exciting week. I remember as a coach, when preparing for the finals, and and then things like that. But all right, here come them Bulldogs.
Go down to Richie.
So, Coach, we got you on record as saying there's only one thing better than playing football Friday after Thanksgiving, and that's playing the first weekend of December.
You bet, man. Excited for these guys. You don't get to do a lot of things for the first time at Greenwood. The tradition of football is so strong here, but this group just made the 5th consecutive state championship game, and that's the first time ever, and I'm so proud of the kids and the coaches and just our community. They've worked really hard to get this. We had a great week of preparation this week, and Thanksgiving, you're always worried out of school, but our kids were focused. They were dialed in. Our scout teams were awesome, and then you saw a great performance tonight. Really, really proud of them.
Hey, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
Great as always, Richie.
It is.
Yep, spot on there, and they're still focused. One more week to stay that focused and stay focused on what the goal and the prize is, and this team looks locked and loaded and ready to do it.
They are. And, well, you got anything before we sign off?
No, just wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. If there's any Bomber fans, kind of got us tuned in on the local. Y'all drive safe and head back. That was their, what was it, the 6th time they had to come there?
Yep.
Had to play here twice, 2 times in 3 years.
Yep, and
that's a tall order.
It is tall order, but hey, it's been a great year.
It has.
I mean, it's our last one at Smith Robinson, but we get to go down there and have one more little crack at it, and it's going to be awesome. And everybody, make sure you make plans. Get down there.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock kick. That'll be good enough. At daylight, you can drive down. Daylight, you can drive home. There's some good eating places in between here and there, and if you need to know, let us know.
Anyway, yep. Good job, Coach.
Well, hey, I appreciate it. We appreciate everyone at home listening. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy next week, and go Bulldogs.
Amen.